The hotel clerk swore no one had stayed in room 313 for years, but I heard someone crying inside. I was traveling for work, another lonely trip, another quiet hotel night.
The place wasn't fancy, a budget chain just off the interstate, the kind of building that smelled faintly of coffee and air freshener.
When I checked in, the clerk, a middle-aged woman with tired eyes, scanned my ID and said, "You're in 312. Elevators to your left." As I turned to leave, I heard her mutter something under her breath. "Not 313, she whispered. The hallway upstairs was long and dim, the patterned carpet muffling every step. My room was at the end, 312, right beside a door marked 313. I wouldn't have noticed anything unusual if it weren't for the noise. As I slid my key card into the lock, I heard it. Soft, broken sobbing coming from the room next door. A woman's voice. It wasn't loud, but it wasn't distant either. She sounded like she was sitting right against the wall, crying into her hands. I set my bag down and tried to ignore it. People cry in hotels, breakups, funerals, business trips gone wrong. But after half an hour, the crying turned into talking. Low, frantic whispers. Then something hit the wall. Hard. I jumped, heart racing. "Hey!" I called through the plaster. "Are you okay in there?" The room went silent. No reply. No sound. Just a long stretch of quiet. I called the front desk. "Sorry to bother you," I said, "but someone in 313 might be in trouble. I heard crying and..." The clerk cut me off. "Sir, there's no one in 313. I frowned. "Maybe you made a mistake. I can hear..." "No mistake," she said firmly. "That room's been closed for years." "Why?" A pause. Then quietly, "Maintenance issue." But something in her tone didn't sound like maintenance. Around midnight, I was still awake. Every creak and hum of the hotel sounded amplified. Then I heard the crying again. Closer this time. Right through the adjoining wall. I pressed my ear to it, trying to make sense of the words. At first it was muffled, but then I caught a phrase, over and over again. "I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to." Then came a sound I'll never forget, a deep gasping sob that turned into a scream.